on Friday night after missing 5 games is Hunter halfway down the alley. Sprays one off to Tyson. Tyson for 3. It's short and rebounded by Kawhi.
Just got to try to stay in front of them the best of your ability. You cannot stop them, but you absolutely want to make it difficult, and you don't want to get fouls called on yourself.
1990, 52, actually tied by Charles Smith. It was set by Bob McAdoo back in 1974 as a member of the Buffalo Braves.
These games, you turn and face that basket. A lot of times, it's wide open. You got to shoot that basketball. It's a free throw.
Kawhi works on Dean Wade. His pass intended for Chris Dunn. Ends up in the finish off this trip at the Lakers.
They ought to be able to play the rest of the season at home. My goodness. Well, at least they didn't catch any snow. You always hope when those pretty boys from L.A. fly in here like Coach Lou. I was giving a hard time earlier. Come in here, you hope it's 10 feet of snow and freezing. Chris Paul looked like he was cut, have room to move on the offensive end.
DeAndre Hunter with the answer. Leonard's 3 is no.
Well, Kawhi Leonard, that move right there by Donovan Mitchell, that was just a head and shoulder fake in transition. And he just absolutely muscled his way through that gap for a left-handed layup.
Zubac comes up with a loose ball. Kawhi stops and fires, which included a game-winning dunk at the buzzer for Luke. Here he D's up Leonard. Zubac hooks and scores as Zubac turns the Cavs lead to 40.
I like that shot by Nance. You got to make Zubac come out and guard you. He's going to give it to you. You need to take it.
Kawhi is at high release point. Zubac nearly grabbed. Paul bounces off to Leonard. Leonard got cut off. Back it goes to Paul. Ball works on Travers once more to Kawhi. He got Hunter in the air with a pump fake, and Kawhi Leonard has a chance for 3.
To get in there and ward off the big center, so we're confident.
Kawhi runs over Nance and gets called for an offense.
In 9 points. Jared Allen not playing one of the great centers in the league. Done by back to the basket. What a feed, what a finish.
Down a little bit from last year when it was about 49.
A rarity is Kawhi Leonard did not feel Mobley, and now Hunter the other way. Fouled by Kawhi. 9:30 to play in the.
Not shooting the ball very well tonight. Continue to make it difficult for Harden. Don't reach. Don't get caught.
Kawhi knew he missed it upon release. Wear down this Clipper team. It's the oldest team in the NBA at an average age of over 30. Kawhi Leonard, the 34-year-old, cans a triple and cuts the Cavs lead back to.
No match for Donovan Mitchell, though. That jump shot is just lethal.
Donovan has a cool 21 as the Cavaliers pick up a steal. Garland sits one. Mobley in the corner, deals to Hunter. Hunter tried to find a cutter in Garland. That was ill-advised and knocked away. Darius has struggled from the field. Leonard looks to work on Tyson. Tyson coaxed him into a long 2. That was
like the hair's on fire. Run into that offensive end. So you can have some balance, create some opportunity.
Garland got a running start at Zubac. He lost the handle, however, mid-flight as here's Harden. Harden chugs into the forecourt and draws the foul. Ball is picked up by Luke Travers, who gave Kenny Atkinson some good first-half minutes. Kawhi Leonard hooks it up, rejected by Mobley. Comes right to Batum, who misfires.
What about a great defensive play, Evan Mobley?
Points in the midst of this 20-3 run. Travers. The Clippers had cut that.
Selfish at the right time, though, what we needed to do.
And if you're a defender, you have to go.
Defense collapsed on top. He did a good job keeping those pivot feet stuck and moving around that pivot foot.
Kawhi buries at 3. Darius Garland, by the way, was an NBA best plus 85.